Hey, super neighbors. This is Joey C from SuperHousePodcast, and welcome to another edition of Hot Package. I've got a couple, figures here I want to show you guys. Do an unboxing. I was out of town. I got a nice little haul. We're going to start with the Samus Aran from the Super Smash Bros. Nintendo Amiibo. This is for basically. I'm a huge fan of Metroid and Samus. The Metroid Return of Samus comes out today on 3DS. That should be coming in the mail soon. I can't wait to play that. I've been a big fan since 2 on Game Boy, so this is basically a remake, the one on 3DS. So let's get to Samus on the Samus Amiibo. I really haven't used any Amiibos. I don't think I actually have any. So this may be my first one. I think you can really only use it on at least this one on the Nintendo Wii U, I believe. This is pretty rad. Got our blue cannon, teal cannon. It's pretty rad. I wanted to get a Metroid figure for a while now, and this is probably one of the coolest ones. It's it's not as expensive, I believe, as any others, but this is really rad. Can't wait to add this to my collection. This is awesome. All right, let's clean this up real quick. And next we've got, from another one of my favorite games that I'm playing right now, is the PHARAH from Overwatch, the Blizzard Funko exclusive. I believe she has on a titanium armor. I believe that's what that is. Check that out. Usual Funko boxing, nothing special. Pop figures have just like gone crazy and taken over the market, and there's just about any sort of TV show, video game, movie, they've got a ton of these. And if you see anyone you like, definitely check it out. PHARAH is probably one of the first characters I started playing with on Overwatch. She basically has a jetpack and can sort of fly above all the other characters and sort of shoot down, and kind of has a better advantage over everybody because she's the only one that can take to the air for such a long period of time. As you can see, I can add her to my Diva collection over here, and I got a Winston as well. So we got PHARAH. Let's see. So our next one is from, we've talked about this show on the Game of Thrones. Maybe we can clean this up real quick. On the Game of Thrones podcast, we have on SuperHouse called Goddamn. I have a character, probably one of my favorite characters of the series, just because there's not much talked about this guy, and when they talk about him, he's just ruthless. And I can't wait to see more where the books go and sort of the TV series goes with this character. We have kind of unboxing already, but we have the Mountain. He has no armor on. This is basically when the season came out when he was going to fight the Viper over in Martell, and so he's just kind of shirtless here. The Mountain was big broadsword. I don't remember if he ever gave it a name, but this is sort of based off the Icelandic I wouldn't say bodybuilding, but I guess strongest man in the world. So we got this sort of armorless Mountain. It's pretty rad. We'll probably get the Viper here soonish. Kind of add to that sort of collection. And so we got the Mountain. Another one I'm excited about, which is sort of similar to the one I just showed you. I kind of mentioned the future of this character, and we have Sir Robert Strong, aka the Mountain in the TV show, Sir Robert Strong in the books. And so this is it says Funko 2017 Summer Convention exclusive. This is actually the Comic-Con 2017 exclusive, but since it's not at Comic-Con, they've kind of changed the sticker. And so we've got the Mountain, also known as Robert Strong. In the books, he basically, he has the fight with the Viper. He gets poisoned, and Qyburn is down there toiling away, creating his little Frankenstein monster. And they tell Cersei after her walk of shame that he is basically Sir Robert Strong, a new gold cloak, maybe even now, gold cloak. And he's taken a vow of silence since he's basically dead, or a zombie or a Frankenstein. I believe in the books you can't really see his eyes. It's just you see the slits, but it's completely black. So there's a theory that there is no head. He's just a headless, what they call a Dullahan in some lore, just a headless knight with a helmet on. Again, they say he took a vow of silence, so he doesn't talk since he has no head. Also, after the duel with Oberyn Martell, the Viper, the Mountain skull is actually sent back to Dorne, which is a fairly massive skull because he's huge, and so Dorne actually has a skull, his head, so they're the theory of him having no head. So we have the Mountain, aka Sir Robert Strong. This character's awesome. Let's see what we got next. We have again back from Overwatch. This is a character that's probably my main character in the game that I play with. He's super rad. They had this exclusive here, and I was excited that they had this because it is the helmetless Reinhardt. Love this guy. He's pretty awesome. Oh, we got some tape here. Let's see if I can get this off. Oops. Bumping my camera here. Didn't think to bring a knife. It's probably over somewhere. So anyway, we have the Reinhardt. And probably, I don't remember the name of the skin, but it's the one where he has the helmet off and the lion. I believe it might be Lionheart or something, but this is feels pretty heavy. Pretty pretty beefy figure. Of course, Reinhardt being who he is, the German hammer wielding Overwatch member whom I love. He can glide across the screen with he's got like jetpacks on his back and his hammer, and basically beat the hell out of everybody. Love this character. Glad I can add him to my Diva and Winston. Really excited about this one. I got some good stuff here today. So let me stick him over here. Clean this up. And last but not least, we have, this is kind of a big one here. Again, like I said, a big haul. We've got the 30th anniversary box, 30th anniversary edition of Street Fighter box from GameStop. Apparently, it's only at GameStop. I believe this was about $30, $29.99. You can probably get it online still at GameStop. And so let's check out what we have in here. It says Funko on the top, so pretty sure we're probably going to get some pop style figures here. Ooh, yeah, looks like we do. Let's see what we got here. Got the, ooh, take this off. The Hot Ryu and Violent Ken. Ryu's got the old like Champion Edition coloring. Hot Ryu being the shirtless, bearded Ryu, and Violent Ken from Ultra Street Fighter 2 from the Switch video game. Only time I guess we really ever saw a Violent Ken, to my knowledge, was in the Street Fighter 2 animated movie that came out quite a few years ago. It's pretty badass. And so yeah, we've got these guys. Hell yeah. So there's anything on the back. Okay, just the regular Pop Edition figures. I've got a couple of these. I've got Dan, Ryu, and Ken. So let's open this guy. Packaging's kind of stuck at the bottom. Let's see here. So we've got our yellow and blue Hot Ryu. He's got some scars on his chest. And then we've got the Violent Ken with the whiter hair and kind of wide eyes. Kind of like I believe it's Evil Iori, I believe is his name, from King of Fighters. So this is kind of the Ken and Ryu. Right on. So that's... see what else we got. Ooh, we got a nice... I've got one hat already of Street Fighter. This is the 30th anniversary edition of Street Fighter hat. Nothing on the back. On the bottom, we've got Street Fighter all on the bottom of the bill, and then inside it says Funko. Let's see here. Got a couple other small things. All right. So I've got a mini pop, pocket pop keychain of Akuma. I love the Shotokan guys. Again, Akuma is probably one of my favorite characters. I love the way he looks in Street Fighter V with the sort of lion tame hair and sort of mutton chops. So we've got our little Akuma. Put this on my keychain. Hopefully, if I don't break his ponytail off, it might not be a good idea. This is probably gonna break if I do that. So we got a little mini Akuma. Bring this up here. There we go. Yeah, it's all pissed off. Sweet. And it's like we got a pint-sized hero. Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna have in here. A couple of different, you know, heroes we could get. And I've got a Chun-Li. Super smiley Chun-Li. Let's get to there we go. Get her in focus. Oh yeah. She's not necessarily a keychain, no keychain, but you know, she's definitely going to go with my little Street Fighter figures I have. And let's see, is there anything else in this box? It seems like I thought it meant, oh, there we go. I thought we had another one. Let's see, another 30th anniversary edition, pint-sized hero. Let's see what we got. A Guile. We got ourselves a Guile. Probably one of my favorite characters back in the original. Him, Guile, and Chun-Li, and maybe Blanca, I believe, were the main ones. The focus is getting weird. I played as, and so does he spin around? Oh yeah, there's a little spin, like the bottom. Nope, just his body. He's got the little American flag on his arm, both sides. Yeah, Guile, Colonel Guile. Sonic Boom. And guys, well, that was my haul since I've been gone. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to SuperHouse Podcast if you enjoyed this video. We're also on Facebook at SuperHouse Podcast, Instagram, Twitter. We're on. I'm on Twitch at Lone Sword 2. I stream videos on there, so you can check that out, as well as again, we have videos on the SuperHouse Podcast YouTube page. So definitely follow us on YouTube. And let's see what else we got. You know, we'll have convention footage of different types of conventions coming out through LA, or you know, other sort of cities we all might be in, because we're kind of spread out. So look for more convention footage, more hot package footage, more video games, and various other entities and things that will be coming out in the future. We got the podcast as well, which is on iTunes and SoundCloud, the SuperHouse Podcast. So yeah, follow us on